Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be unboxing 3 copies of MISAMO's first full-length album, Play. I have the limited edition here, and then I have 2 copies of the, honestly, I'm not really sure exactly what these versions are called. I will put it on the screen. There's 2 versions that I don't have. Okay, wait, I lied. Actually, there's 3 versions that I don't have. I didn't get the standard version, the Once Japan version, or the solo member versions. The standard version only comes with, I think, 1 photo card. The Once Japan version, I just couldn't find anywhere. And then the solo member versions are vinyl size, so they're huge. And they also don't come with photo cards, so it just didn't seem worth it really at all for me as a photo card collector to get that version. So I ended up getting 2 copies of this one because I think these ones come with 2 photo cards each. I also bought it through a store that was selling them with the Withmuu POBs, so I'll also have those that I'll show at the end. Let's just get into unboxing. So here is what this version looks like. In the back, I typically don't get jewel case style albums, but MISAMO, other than the limited edition one for this era, only had jewel case ones, so this is what we've got to work with. It has an outer sleeve with flower petals or confetti, if you will, as well as the track list here. When we open it up, it has, I don't know why there's this separate sheet of paper for the track list, which is also on the back already, but we have that there. But here we have, this is all of the inclusions are in here, so I'll move that to the side for now. And here, when we open it, here is the CD. Pretty simple, just says MISAMO Play. So here's them looking so beautiful in this ruffled shirt moment. I think there might be some sort of a serial code thing here. I'm not really sure how that works. I've honestly probably missed out on the window to actually use those just because it took me so long to get these albums. But here is what it looks like on the inside. It also has the track list. I would say if we're talking about the songs on the album, I think, my favorite songs, I think, are and Not a Goodbye. Those 2 are my absolute favorite. When I first heard the album, was definitely the standout for me. I think it just does such cool things musically. They really got to experiment with the retro sound that they go with a lot of the time, and I think that is probably the standout track musically on the album. Not a Goodbye for me though is the one that I just I keep going back to. It's such just a feel-good song. It makes me feel both calm and happy at the same time. So Not a Goodbye probably ends up being my favorite song on the album. I also really like Deep Eden and Red Diamond are really good too. Oh, I really like Catch My Eye. Catch My Eye is probably my 3rd favorite song on the album. And then after that, we have tracks from previous albums that they've released. Confetti has definitely grown on me. I wouldn't say it's my favorite song of theirs. I think it kind of doesn't really align for me with the other title tracks that they've released. Musically, the retro vibe definitely aligns with stuff that they've already done in the past, but it did kind of feel just New Look from Haute Couture 2.0. I enjoy the song, but I don't think it's really for me. I think it's possible that in Japan's music market, this sound is like something that like they're very into right now, and that might be why they chose to go in this direction. But Play was marketed as the third and final act of like this trilogy, from Masterpiece to Haute Couture to Play, where it's like the concepts of all of these have been about some form of art, whether it be fine arts or wearable art or the performing arts. And I just think with a concept like theater, there's so much that you have to work with. And I kind of think they kind of, I don't know, missed an opportunity to do something a lot bigger and bolder with something that's supposed to be like the finale of a trilogy. So I personally was kind of let down by Confetti. I appreciate it for what it is and I enjoy it and I think it's very cute, but it's definitely my least favorite of their 3 title tracks so far. There was just so much that they could have done with it, and I feel like they really like missed the mark, for me at least. But anyway, back to the packaging. We have Mina here, Sana, and Momo. They all look so beautiful. I really wish that they would do more like non-jewel case versions of their albums, just because they choose such gorgeous concepts for MISAMO's styling. And I just wish we had more like photo books for these beautiful concepts. So in the future, I hope they continue on sort of more along the lines of like Haute Couture. They really did like an amazing job with that album packaging. And so far, and it kind of feels like they just didn't put as much thought into the album packaging for this particular release, which is odd given that it's their first full-length album. Okay, let's get into the inclusions. So with this version of the album, okay, we're seeing things. With this version of the album, you get, what is this? You get, it's a track list. Very cool. I think it's sort of supposed to be like an invitation almost. Then you also get, you get a ticket with it. This is really cool. I really like this inclusion. It really plays into the theater concept, and I just love the thought that was put into this. Yeah, this is beautiful. I love this. Then we also have, here are some stickers, which I will take out. So for the stickers, it says MISAMO, Play, and then we have Mina, Sana, and Momo. So those are really pretty. And then we get 2 photo cards for this album. Fingers crossed we get a solo card. They also have units. I personally am going to be collecting like group cards with all 3 of them. I don't think I'm going to be collecting any of the like duo versions of the cards. So the first card we got is Sana. So pretty. That is a gorgeous card. And then the second card we got is, it comes with 3 cards. Oh shoot, I didn't even realize it comes with 3 cards. Okay, comes with 3 cards. I thought it came with 2. So we have MISAMO group card, so I'm definitely gonna keep that. And then the last card is Sana and Mina. Very pretty. Yeah, so I'm not gonna hold on to these ones, but I think I'm definitely gonna hold on to this group card. I'm gonna try to do like at least 1 set for each styling or concept. These are absolutely beautiful. Let's open up the limited version. So here is the limited version. This is the one that I was most excited about. Actually, let me take the plastic off. Here is the limited version. This one is stunning. I wish they released more albums that were sort of along the lines of this packaging. On the front, we have MISAMO in this gorgeous white and silver look. And we also have the audience of a theater right here. It comes with this slip cover attached, which I'm gonna take off. here's what the slip cover looks like on its own. And then here's what the actual album looks like by itself. And then when we open it, oh my God, that's so beautiful. That is absolutely stunning. So this, I'm assuming, is the photo book, and oh, I can see a photo card. So let me take that out quickly. Okay, so here is the photo book. Oh my gosh, they look so stunning in these looks. So gorgeous. Okay, a lot of lyrics. I wish they would incorporate pictures into the lyric pages, because so many pages are just taken up by lyrics, and it's not really like that thick of a photo book to begin with. And they look so stunning in this concept. I wish we just got like more photos than we did. Oh, here's Mina, beautiful, with these fun masks. Oh my gosh, so stunning. Ugh, beautiful. I'm not sure why they would ever want to cover up any part of Sana's face. She is so stunning. Personally, wouldn't have done that. Oh, yes. Gorgeous. So, so beautiful. Ugh. And then we have Momo. Super cool. Yeah, I like Momo and Mina's masks better because they don't like fully cover up their faces. Sana's kind of like fully covers her face, but Momo's and Mina's, I think you can still see their faces, so they're really cool. Ugh, so gorgeous. A little message from each of them. Ugh, and that's the end. See, that's so sad. I really wish the photo book had more photos in it. That would be my big wish for their album packaging moving forward. Then after that, this is a poster. This is a beautiful poster. Lovely. That's really, really pretty. This is the actual like CD, and the bottom one is the DVD. It's funny that like what they package the CD in is like hardcover essentially, but the actual photo book itself is not hardcover. I wish the photo book would be hardcover. The only inclusion that we get with this album is one photo card. Fingers crossed it's a solo photo card. And we got, ooh, Sana and Momo, so pretty. Ugh, these cards are really pretty too. I'm not planning on collecting these duo cards, but they're really pretty. I kind of don't want to let go of them, but I'm not exactly sure how they fit into my layout. So I will have to see what I'll do with these. I would say this is probably the best version of the album if you were going to get just one version of the album. In terms of inclusions, I think the other version of the album would be better if you're hoping to get some more photo cards and some inclusions. Let's open that last copy that I have of this version. We don't need to look at anything except for, oh yeah, just the inclusions. I think all of the inclusions are the same except for the photo cards. Now that I know we have 3 photo cards. So for the first photo card, we have, oh, it's the same Sana card I already have. First dupe, that is all right. Second card we have is, oh no, I'm thinking that we might have a fully duplicate album. Let me see. Yep, I think these are the exact same 3 cards, yep, that we got in the other album. Ugh, that's a bummer. I guess because I got them from the same store, they just like weren't shuffled that well. But I'll definitely, fingers crossed, be able to trade for some of the photo cards that I want. So if anyone is looking for any of these 3, let me know. And then the last thing I want to show is I also got the Withmuu POBs. I put those in some sleeves already just to keep them safe. Let me get them. So here is what the backs of those photo cards look like. And we have Mina And these ones are really cool because they're wearing crowns as well. You know how I feel about Twice being royalty, so definitely well suited to them. We have Sana, so pretty. And we have Momo, absolutely gorgeous. I love this photo card set. I'm so glad that the store that I bought from was also selling them with the Withmuu pre-order photo cards, just because it can be so hard to get Twice's Japanese photo cards. So most of the photo cards that I'm going to be trying to look for are either going to be kind of expensive or just hard to find. So it's really nice having a full set already. I don't have to do any searching for them. So I'm super happy to have these. That is everything that I have for this unboxing. It was a quick one. I honestly am not even sure if anyone's really gonna watch this because it's kind of been a while since this album came out, but it just got to me and I did want to do an unboxing for it because I love MISAMO as a unit so very much, and I can't wait to see what they're gonna do in the future. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye everyone.